Let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Gotta wake up. So, if you guys have been living under a rock, as I like to say, if you're Patrick Star, you may or may not have heard that Xenoverse 2 is going to give us some power. Xenoverse 2 is going to allow us to essentially pick via, I'm assuming it's gonna be like a vote, a poll, who is going to be the next DLC character in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, normally I'd be extremely excited about it, and I kind of am, because I think as it pertains to what's to come in the future, it's a good thing, right? Like, we're finally getting the player base some more power. The player base is gonna have some say in what happens in Xenoverse, and I think a lot of the backlash and critique that Xenoverse gets is due to the fact that it seems like they make decisions that, you know, the player base may or may not want, or maybe it's based off of only one region. But now it's, you know, officially all of us. I mean, I don't know what the restrictions are going to be. Is it like per PSN account? I don't know how it's going to work, but nevertheless, we're going to be able to vote for the next character. Now, you're probably wondering who the options are. Who are the options for the next character in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? I will tell you, Dyspo, aka nigga, my name Dyspo. It is Bergamo, aka dog nigga. It is UI Sign Ultra Instinct Goku. And allegedly, from what I've heard, can't confirm this one, but from what I've heard, GT Vegeta will also be an option. Of those 4 options, we will be able to pick who the next DLC character in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 will be. It sounds like the majority is gonna go for UI Goku Sign, because naturally it's a Goku. It's Ultra Instinct. I like Ultra Instinct Sign. We literally already have an Ultra Instinct. All right, I'll get into my opinions a little later. Nah, fuck it, I'm getting into my opinions right now. Look, between Dyspo and Bergamo, it's a wash. I would be happy with either of them. I think they're both pretty cool. But if I had to pick between those two, it would be Dyspo. I'm a Vegeta fanboy. But as cool as GT Vegeta is, he's not a brand new character. There's other Vegetas. We have a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and I feel like it would be hypocritical for me to say, oh, give us GT Vegeta when we already have a bunch of Vegetas. Because my argument for not wanting UI Sign Goku personally, let me put this out there too. I don't know if I'm giving you too much of the juice right now, but as a content creator, it is in my best interest as a content creator. If I was a selfish content creator, I would want UI Sign Goku. And I'm not saying all content creators who want him are selfish. That's not what I'm saying. But the reason why that'd be selfish is because when it comes to views on YouTube, if I have UI Sign on my thumbnail, that is gonna do a hell of a lot better than Dyspo on my fucking thumbnail or Bergamo on my thumbnail. When it comes to the algorithm, I will do a lot better with UI Sign Goku, but I would be going against what I actually believe. I don't actually want that. I don't want UI Sign Goku only because we already have MUI Goku or whatever. We already have that. GVT, you probably voting for UI Sign Goku. Stop lying. Who else is voting for UI Sign Goku? Oh, this nigga definitely. He is definitely voting for UI Sign Goku. How is voting gonna work? When is it gonna happen? Stuff like that. Short answer is, I don't fucking know. I don't think it's been officially announced in any V-Jump yet. Essentially, it's gonna be in Kantan City. Now, it's gonna be a location in Kantan City where you essentially are gonna go and, you know, make your selection, make your vote with your, you know, your CAC is actually gonna go to the poll. I think that's how it's gonna work. And pick who the next character is gonna be. And here's the deal. I feel like no matter how hard I fight it, no matter how much I speak and yell into the void that I don't want UI Sign Goku, just because if there was no UI Goku and I had to pick between UI Sign and Mastered UI, obviously I'm taking UI Sign. I think UI Sign's much cooler than Mastered UI, but I feel like they fucked it up by adding MUI before Sign. Because if it was a progression, it would feel more natural. But it's like we already have the quote unquote stronger version. You're much more likely to have like copy and paste moves that are already in game added to UI Sign that are already on MUI Goku. You know what I mean? The dodge feature, like that's not going to be anything new. And here's what's cool about Dyspo. Here's why I'm kind of leaning towards Dyspo personally. That's why he's probably going to be my vote, even though I'm not going to be the, you know, the majority. The reason why I'd go for Dyspo is because they've already confirmed that they're gonna release Topo. And if we have Topo, we already had Jiren, then I think y'all know where I'm going with this. We could have a whole Pride Trooper team because this team or this game goes up to 3v3s. 3 idiots play Pride Trooper. I just want to have fun. We could finally have a team full of Pride Troopers, like a whole thematic team. The thematic man in me who could make videos covering this wants that. And I feel like that's a more entertaining video than just like me jumping in solo as yet another UI Goku. You know what I mean? We already have a UI Goku at home. He's right here. Here he is. Enjoy him. Enjoy him. I get it. The other one is cooler. I'm not trying to deny that. But if we're just going to get another UI Goku who can Divine Kamehameha, because it was the other Goku that used that, right? So that's going to justify them saying, oh yeah, we should be able to use, we can use this move again. We already have it in the game. Well, save some time. You know what I mean? Soaring Fist. I mean, hopefully he's probably the only unique move he'll probably have for sure. Again, he might have all unique moves. I could be wrong, but for sure he'll have a unique ultimate. I think that's kind of like the standard for all brand new characters. They all get their own little new ultimate. So maybe that'll be the case. And then how is his dodge gonna work? Is he just gonna be, because he's supposed to be the weaker version, right? So is he just gonna have less stamina? Will the dodge mechanic not be the same? Will he just not dodge as much? Like, is it more limited? Does it take more stamina? Like, if they give us a nerfed version of this UI Goku, then what the fuck is the, like, what's the point? What is there to be excited about? You know what I mean? That's why I don't want to vote for him. What new will they have to offer? I wish they would just add him, Loki, just on the side. Because I don't mind him being added into the game. I just don't want him to be the option or the selection over, you know, a different character. You know what I mean? A brand new character. We already have a UI Goku. We have so many fucking, don't get me started on how many Gokus we have. 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's 28 over here. 28 on this side. Is there any over here? Do we count this? It does have the same moveset as Goku. I'm gonna count that. That's 29. I won't count this one because he has a different moveset. So damn near 30 Gokus already in, and of course. And as for Vegeta, as much as I would love GT Vegeta, don't get me started on Vegeta. We have a lot of fucking Vegetas, and I'm a Vegeta fanboy, so that's how you know I'm not being biased, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. We have a lot of fucking Gokus. We have a lot of fucking Vegetas. We don't have any Bergamos. We don't have any Dyspos. But we could have a full Pride Trooper team, and I want that. Don't let me miss out on that, please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, but I know how this community works. Unfortunately, the populace is made up of the same people who play games, and I hate to say it because this isn't any shade at these games specifically. I'm gonna say, you know where I'm going with this. Well, we'll just say gotcha games, okay? I'm not gonna specify games. And I feel like the gotcha mentality is they want, like, they don't mind getting that new UI Sign Goku or that slightly more angry Goku than the Goku, or, you know, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a limited Legends finish. I spoiled that it was Legends, or whatever the Dokkan equivalent to that is. Oh, it's the same character, but the art's a little different, and he does this instead of this. So I want this because it's a Goku. You know what I mean? And I feel like that mentality is why people want just another Goku, because it's like, it's Goku, but it's this Goku. You know what I mean? Even though it's just this Goku with black hair and black eyebrows. I hate to say it, it's literally just this Goku with black hair and black eyebrows and a shirt, a tattered shirt. That's all it's gonna be. Probably similar fighting stance. But MUI is my favorite transformation. I get it. I love the not MUI. You know what the fuck I mean. UI Sign, who cares? I like that transformation too. You know what else I like? GT Vegeta. But more character diversity is what I lean towards personally. If you vote fucking UI Sign, that's probably gonna be what wins. You know what I mean? My vote only goes so far. I'm just sharing a different perspective because I feel like so many people are just gonna close their eyes and be like, oh, it's gonna be a skinny version of Champa aka Dyspo, even though I know he's a bunny and they look similar, right? Let's stop lying to ourselves. Skinny version of Champa, or the other option is Dog Nigga or GT Vegeta, and GT obviously isn't nearly as relevant as Super at this moment in time. So all the votes are gonna go to UI. I feel like that's gonna win, and I'll make the best of it. I'm not gonna be mad, you know what I mean? Like, I'll make the best of it. I'll probably be excited when he comes out, because it's a new Xenoverse character, and it's gonna come with, I don't know if he's coming in the same pack as Pikkon and Toppo, or if Pikkon and Toppo are gonna come out and then they're going to shortly after do the poll for the next DLC. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but regardless of when he comes out, I will be excited, because, or maybe they'll do, for all we know, maybe they'll do top 2. What if because if it is another DLC, so let's say Pikkon and Toppo are the next DLC by themselves, and then maybe, some other new update, I don't know. What if they use the poll data to decide the top 2? So maybe it would be UI Sign and Dyspo, but they never said that, so who knows? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Something to consider, at least. But nevertheless, you guys know where I stand. It's for me, I'll probably vote for Dyspo. Let me know in the comment section below, because again, I am gonna probably post this on YouTube, and then what I'm saying, but y'all got the early take. Me personally is gonna be Dyspo. I wouldn't mind Bergamo. I wouldn't mind GT Vegeta, and at the end of the day, I'm not gonna mind UI Sign Goku. I'll deal with it, but I just would prefer something else. It's just a preference thing. I'll play the fuck out of UI Sign too, for like a day. Hit the like button right now, please.